حاجة من عدد الناس
مش هتخشوا
حاجة؟
هو في امتحان هنا؟
ايوه في
مرة ما سمعناش فيني؟
لا مش فاكر
لا كنا في اللاب السنة اللي فاتت مع بعض السنة كاملة.
السكشن كان مش فاكر كنت كتير يعني بصراحة
معلش قطعنا.
السلام عليكم. ازيك يا الاء؟ عامله ايه؟ عمر درويش صح كده؟ اخباركم ايه؟ ربنا يوفقك. شده حلو. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم.
هو المنهج فيه 3 صفحات غير دول يعني. We both know that what you have watched in the video wasn't a coincidence, but here's what happened when we asked our TAs to help us with our video. We went to physics TAs to ask one of them to join our video. Although we mentioned our names at the beginning of conversation, they weren't able to remember them by the end of it. Unlike biology TAs who knew our names by heart with no need to remind them.
So, generally speaking, it seems that memory abilities are more than individual differences. Since our project is about memory, we choose to mirror the ability of associative short-term memory, which means the ability to link and retrieve two different types of data with each other, like a person's face and his name for a short period. Although it has a fairly limited capacity, it's not an intrinsic property of the brain. It could be enhanced by several techniques, like chunking and mnemonics. Based on this knowledge, we have formulated our hypothesis.
The hypothesis of our experiment is that the pattern of study affects the capacity of the short-term memory. For instance, study fields like biomedical sciences requires the students to memorize a huge amount of information. On the other hand, physics students don't have to memorize anything, not even the equations they use. They only have to understand the physical meaning behind these equations and how to use them to solve problems. So we assume that biomedical science students have a stronger short-term memory than those of physics because their study is like an exercise for them. And also we assume that this effect is a lasting one because it's like carving on a stone, and of course we have to put hypothesis to test it.
Our test consists of 2 sheets of paper. The first one contains 15 pictures of unknown people with their names written down. The other one contains only the pictures in different order, and the participants were asked to write down their names correctly. We put into consideration the gender and the age in our hypothesis, and we tried our best to make the environment as quiet as possible. And the results.
For the results, we have split our sample, which consists of 36 persons, into 4 groups: biomedical sciences TAs, physics TAs, biomedical sciences students, and physics students. And then we split the whole sample into females and males to examine whether the gender is an influential factor or not. From the statistical analysis, we figured out that females have a higher mean than males, but the difference is not significant, so gender is not a prime factor. For biomedical sciences students, they have a higher mean than their counterparts in physics department, but the difference is also not significant. Unlike biomedical sciences TAs, who have a dramatically higher mean than their counterparts in physics department, so how this could be justified?
This could be justified by stating that the biology TAs contain those who studied to excel in biology, while the students contain those who studied to excel and those who don't. And then after we did our experiment, we recommend that if we are going to do the experiment in the future, we're going to select a bigger sample to have a better representative sample, and we should exclude the academic excellence factor by selecting students who have the same GPA.
It might seem